You are a turkey vulture. Thanks for joining us on Watch the Birdie, everyone's favorite forum for feathered friends. Tell me, what's it like living off dead animals? Why don't you tell me? In fact, let's get together and discuss it over a hamburger. You know what I mean. The animals you eat aren't just dead. They are decaying, rotting, stinking. Stop. You are making my mouth water. What you are trying to say is that vultures eat carrion, corpses, carcasses. And we do. But it's for a good reason. What reason? We are hungry, of course. Besides, vultures are the countryside's cleanup squad. In fact, the scientific name for the vulture family means cleanser or scavenger in Greek. And you should be grateful that we do clean up. Why? Well, what if we just left that stuff rotting on the road? Imagine the health hazard. Think of the smell. Instead of turning up your noses at vultures, you should give us a medal. Actually, in many places, we are protected by law because our job is so important. Well, speaking of the smell, is that how you locate your lunch? Some vultures have a highly developed sense of smell, but most of us just use our eyes. We can see much better than people. A vulture's vision is its meal ticket. We can spot even a small carcass from thousands of feet up. Then we swoop down for a nice messy feast. Why don't you catch living things like eagles do? Here's a hint. Take a look at my feet. I see 3 toes. One has a kind of red shred clinging to it. Oh yuck. Anyway, what am I supposed to see? An adaptation that makes me pretty unique. You are supposed to notice that these are not the feet of a killer. Unlike most birds of prey, my talons are only slightly curved, and even I have to admit they're pretty dumb. Eagles and owls have hooked talons, sharp as razors, just right for grabbing prey, holding it tight, and then slash. R.I.P. I thought birds of prey used their beaks to kill things. Generally, birds tear freshly killed prey into smaller pieces with their beaks. Of course, I can't even do that. My beak's weak, it's blunt, it's got no edge. It's not really useful with anything that can put up a struggle. So you see, I have no real choice about the life I lead. I need to be content to eat stuff that just lies there. But at least I have a special adaptation that's really helpful. What's that? Here's another hint. It's as plain as these feathers on my face. See them? Actually, no, I don't. Wait a minute. You have no feathers on your face. Bingo! I thought you'd never notice. My whole head is clean as a whistle, so to speak. From the neck up, I'm totally naked. Very attractive. But what purpose does that serve? Is that some kind of adaptation? Think for a minute about the kind of juicy stuff I eat. Now think of all those moist, smelly little bits and blobs getting gummed up in facial feathers. Kinda messy, don't you think? And there could be harmful bacteria and other bad stuff in there. Yep, my small naked head is much easier to keep tidy, no matter where it's been poking around. Well, good for you, I guess. Look, maybe we should wrap this up. Anything else you to tell us? Any other accomplishments? Okay, here's one I'm really proud of. I can fly. Well, you are a bird. And most birds do fly. I know. But even for a bird, my flying skills are outstanding. I can soar like, well, an eagle. Maybe better. In fact, I am so good that I can ride an air current up for thousands of feet or soar for hours at a time without once flapping my wings. I mean, why put out any extra energy? Even when I'm on the ground, I walk. I don't hop. Why rush? I suppose you are right. After all, it's not as if your dinner is going to run away.